Check 1, 2. Okay. So it is WrestleMania Sunday, April 19th. And let's get this going. See about finishing the story as the villain. Gotta just quickly address one thing. And I guess while I'm at it, we have, let's see here, we have the returning Paige and Brie Bella as the new women's tag team champions. And we also got the news that Bianca Belair is pregnant. So I guess she's gonna be out a little bit longer. Come on. Lagging a little bit. There we go. Let's hope this won't be a problem. Just getting the reward for today. Yeah, I collect in this section and I don't do anything with it. So let's get it. And on mute I have the pre-show for WrestleMania Sunday going on. Saw someone point out a stat that for WrestleMania yesterday, of the entire time that they were on the air, only an hour and 23 minutes of it was actual matches. And there we go, finally showing my viewers.
There you are.
Please, no. I didn't know you were asking me to be a part of a crime spree. When I saw Rhea on that stretcher, my life and career flashed before my eyes.
Calm down, Troy. Rhea Ripley is going to be fine. Eventually. Maybe. Who knows? But you're already in this now.
No. I just pointed you in a direction. Under duress. Let's not forget the under duress part. I was very under a lot of duress.
You were an accomplice. You're already on the ride. You think if anyone finds out you helped me, they'll believe you were innocent?
Yes. If there's one thing people know me for, it's my integrity and... Okay, yeah, you're right. What else do you need me to do?
Good boy. I need you to tell me where I might find Bianca Belair.
The maternity ward?
You might find her any number of places. Date night with Montez, getting her hair done, or maybe at NXT next week?
You're turning into a regular right-hand man, Troy.
I really wish you wouldn't do this.
And let's hope this plays out smoothly. Let's see if this thing gives me any prompts.
There's an added buzz with Bianca Belair returning home to NXT.
The archetype with another attack.
This woman is crossing lines that haven't even been drawn yet.
This close? Okay. Come on.
With WrestleMania on the horizon and all eyes on one match to complete the card, the woman who used Cutter flattened. Oh, man. This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut. And another. Basement drop kick. Running senton.
Something I haven't tried yet. I swear I work better with these in real life. Not freaking nice.
Down with the bulldog.
Oh, my!
That was difficult to navigate.
Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well. Rapid fire stops to the back.
What other things could I use? What?
Ah, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Oh, a clothesline. Not done yet. Another one. Trifecta.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way. Belair saw that coming.
Oh,
Man, that is going to leave some serious work.
I don't see them getting up after that.
Must have knocked her out, quote unquote. So if I remember them listing the competitors for the #1 contendership, I guess that leaves Charlotte. Oh, what do you want?
You really don't know how to stay gone, do you?
People just don't know how to stay out of my way.
Bianca Belair was supposed to be a special guest referee here tonight to determine the championship match at Stand and Deliver.
And now Bianca can't stand or deliver.
I give her about 9 months, she'll deliver.
When you thought you were too good for NXT a few months ago, that was the best thing to ever happen to me. But at least now the whole world knows the truth. That the Archetype's legacy isn't redemption, it's wreckage.
About time they figured it out.
It's both. Redemption is just wreckage with better PR.
You made your mess on SmackDown. Don't drag it down here. I don't want to see you near my show ever again.
Relax. The last woman standing between me and Jordynne Grace doesn't go here.
Nice. Got some sass in you. You may not be able to tell it in her voice, but she's got that Irish to her.
Charlotte Flair appears unfazed by the speculation that she's next on the Archetype's hit list.
That hit list just struck. The suspension isn't cutting it. This woman should be arrested.
Charlotte Flair does not seem the least bit surprised to find herself in a fight against a suspended superstar tonight.
Nobody's surprised, Cole. The only question was where and when.
One more question you forgot, Corey, and that's whether Charlotte is going to let the former Archetype walk out of here in one piece. Discus lariat.
Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. The queen's in danger. Cutter! Adios.
Here, have a seat.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Oh, man! Oh!
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason.
KO.
This woman is suspended, but somehow has been allowed to speak here on Saturday night's main event.
If you bought a ticket to see a triple threat match here tonight, I'm sorry to tell you that the card is subject to change. Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, and Charlotte Flair were standing between me and my destiny. The main event at WrestleMania! Nick Aldis tried to keep me out of this ring, but he doesn't control me.
Oh, we got a
And now
little
that
video lag,
everyone
it
is
looks like.
out of my way, I'm going after Jordynne Grace.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel to the most explosive, athletically gifted force of this generation, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace. But tonight, I'm here because of you. You take out the competition, stand here, and call it destiny? This isn't destiny. This is desperation. Your last pathetic play. Because you know the only way you could ever be worthy of standing across from my client, Jordynne Grace, is if you were the last woman left.
I just have one question. Does she know?
Does she know what?
Does your precious, coddled, oh so special WWE Women's Champion know how hard you've
annoying
been
me a
trying to
little.
keep me away from her?
What are you talking about?
Hopefully this is it catching up, because it seems like
When
the last
I
second-
first came back to SmackDown, I was unstoppable. And then here comes Naomi. Then Nia. Two women coming together to come at me. That's the kind of thing that only occurs when someone
It caught up a
whispers
little.
just loud enough to make real noise. Someone like the wise man. Funny how Moreno ended up with the Wyatt Six after I left her behind. They didn't target her at random. Someone pointed them in the direction of a lost soul. Someone who knew exactly what kind of chaos that would unleash. Someone who wanted me trapped in that nightmare while the Royal Rumble came and went. Someone like you.
That is quite the conspiracy theory you've laid out. There's only one problem. It's all completely true. Every twist, every loss, every betrayal, every blindside, every roadblock, that was Paul Heyman. Finding yourself stuck toiling away on SmackDown, far from the WWE Women's Champion. That was Paul Heyman. You turned your back on me, so I turned you into my tool. You took out Rhea, Bianca, Charlotte, and now my client Jordynne Grace gets a WrestleMania opponent handpicked by me.
The WWE Women's Champion has heard enough.
Jordynne Grace is here to get some answers from Paul Heyman.
Jordynne, there's no need for you to involve yourself in any
Is
of
what
it.
I'm hearing true?
Yes, but it was strategic. It was all part
You
of
lied, you manipulated, you made this all about you.
Jordynne, let's go hash this out over steak.
No, I don't care about your personal vendettas, and I don't care about WWE suspensions. I'm gonna do what you couldn't and shut this woman up by beating her again, this time at WrestleMania!
Jordynne Grace has made the call herself. We have our WrestleMania main event.
Someone signed their
The woman
face.
what's called the Archetype gets the shot she's been waiting a year for.
Will this be the ultimate finish to her comeback story, or will she fall flat on her face again?
We won't have to wait long to find out.
Let's see here. Is it the next match? Okay. Clear message notifications. Back out.
Wow. So Heyman actually let you off the leash?
This coming from the woman he's been stringing around all year? Please.
Yeah? Well, as much as he didn't want this, he led me straight to you.
You've taken a long walk just to get the same result. But after burning all those bridges, Aldis, Pierce, Moreno, guess I can't blame you for being jealous that I've still got someone in my corner. And what did all this get you? Another shot at the woman who already sent you packing.
Sent me packing. You left me breathing. That was your mistake.
Yeah, so you could whine all year about how I broke you. That's the difference between you and me. I win and move on. You lose and make it a lifestyle.
So I have
Better
a
than
cat joining
flexing
me
like
now.
you built this yourself. You've been playing champ while
You gonna talk,
Heyman
Connor?
holds the map.
You know, I'll go with this.
You tried to break
say
me
something?
once. This time, I'm the one doing the breaking. And I'm not stopping at the bell.
We've all seen the sad comeback tour. You try to show how tough you are in some wannabe underground street fight. Expect us all to run away because you beat up an old man. Then go and tell some campfire ghost stories with the Wyatts. While you spent a year embarrassing yourself, I was defending my title over and over and over again.
Just because you walked in here on your own doesn't mean you're still not hiding behind Heyman's shield. Picking your opponents, your matches.
I can beat any opponent in any match.
How about I name the terms then? Do you want to go run and ask Mr. Heyman if that's okay?
Heyman is an advisor outside the ring. Inside the ring, it's all me. I don't care what kind of match it is. It ends with the same result. Me as champion and everyone telling you it's time to retire. Name your terms.
Ooh. 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 I have it by good authority that the excuse me, the Queen of Ireland wants this to be a quick match and regain my championship. Last woman standing. Don't know how long that'll take. Extreme rules. That just means I have weapons. No Heyman at ringside. Well, I'm fine with that. This is so difficult. Yeah, I really want to go with last woman standing. You know what? Screw it. Your Royal Highness, I'll try to make this as quick as possible.
Last woman standing. No pinfalls, no flukes. Just you, too broken to get up.
I kept you down for 365 days. 10 seconds won't be a problem.
Now, hopefully, I can go back. Well, first there's a couple things I need to do, because I realized something. And it has nothing to do with the attire. It's I realized something I can do. Nice little 30-minute boost. And I have a few others. That's another 30 minutes. Another 30 minutes here. 30 minutes here. And of course, then there's the new stuff I can acquire. Man. Didn't mean to do that one. Oh well. Let's pick up the new stuff. Oh yes, new women's champion. For real this time. So now that I have the boost, oh, come on. Oh,
Wow.
well. Guess we'll skip through this conversation.
You taking a... And what...
Sent me
Yeah.
better than Flex. You tried to break.
We've all seen... You try... Then... What?
Skipping.
I can be...
How about it?
Heyman...
Last wo-
I...
Who all do I have to talk to? Hey, Bunker!
Funny thing about comebacks. Everyone
You're
watches.
not going to give me some nonsense about how getting there is half the fun, are you?
No, just saying it was a long road to get here. But here we are. Main event. WrestleMania.
Alarm going off, making sure I'm awake.
Jealous?
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me.
I'm already thinking.
I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back...
No, never. There's a reason I turned him down then. That hasn't changed. I don't need someone scripting my path for me.
I picked this one for a reason.
No, not now anyway. But maybe someday. Anyway, good luck out there.
Gotta play the villain. Let's see here. Let's talk to these two. And I think I'll actually have
Here to wish me luck, Aldous.
Well, we both know luck hasn't gotten you this far. If it were up to me, you'd still be suspended. Actually, let's be honest, you'd be fired.
I think just to make sure, I'll have to pull the blinds down so I can change her before the match, just to make sure I can, you know, before the match.
Starting to sound like you're rooting against me, Nick.
As a general manager, I'm required to remain impartial. But as a man, I would very much enjoy watching Jordynne Grace drop you on your smug, condescending face.
I don't care. Considering, let's be a little more smug.
You're welcome for the ratings. Now do your job and stay out of the way while I steal the show.
Because I'm wondering if, after talking to him, if it'll just want me to go straight to the match. So, with that in mind, apologies in advance. So, currently changing the attire. Accept. Save and complete. Just getting back to where we can talk to Pierce. Oh, come on. I had Pierce, now it's having me talk to Jordynne Grace.
Wow. So he... Yeah.
You take...
Seriously, again?
Sent me
Yeah.
better than Flex. You tried to break...
We've all... You tried... Then... Well...
Just because...
I can...
How about I...
Heyman...
Last...
I kept...
Trying to keep this quick. Because I want to keep this look a surprise. Come on, now it's having me talk to all three again?
You're not going to jealous.
Oh, it is.
No, never. There's a reason I turned him down then.
No, anyway.
So I would have turned down Paul Heyman. All this.
Here to start.
As a joke.
You're welcome for the ratings.
Now talk to Adam Pierce. Because I'm sure right after this it'll want me to go straight to the match.
Well, you got your match. Jordynne Grace, WrestleMania. And all it cost you was your soul. And Moreno's.
Well, for a moment
and any
here.
shred of respect I had for you. We were friends. And you attacked me? Why? For getting in your way? For trying to remind you of who you were? You know, I respected the heck out of you for stepping away to spend time with your family. But I cannot believe this is the example you set for them. I hope it was worth it.
It will be when I win.
Will it? You know, in life you don't get do-overs. But if you could, if you had a chance to go back and change just one decision, one moment that sent you off course, you're telling me you wouldn't?
Let's see here. Options are wouldn't change a thing. Maybe I would change. It doesn't matter. Let's stick to our guns.
No. Every step brought me closer to this match. Even the ones I took over people like you.
Wow. I thought I knew you. I guess I never did.
Damn right.
Look, anything can happen out there tonight. Last woman standing? One of you was walking out. But that won't be the only thing they remember. Your legacy is about not only where you ended up, but how you got there.
But if I have free time and Jordynne Grace is down during the count, I think we need to make an example of Heyman.
Just like everyone else, it sounds like you can't wait to watch.
I never said who I was pulling for.
Perfect. Interview's over. And it's straight on me, which would have given away how she looks. Here we go. To quote Sting, it's showtime. Oh, and I have a black cat cross my path. We're joined by Jade. Not Cargill. How you doing there, girl? Now we'll have to see what people think.
The following contest is a last woman standing match.
I think I did a hell of a good job.
The WWE Women's Championship.
Still a villain. Little touch of good girl. But all badass.
Here we see a woman with no allies and even fewer apologies.
Respect the hustle, man. She fought her way into this somehow, but this is WrestleMania. You want people to respect your name. You gotta earn it the right way.
And maybe this is her right way. No rules, no filters. Just her, Jordynne, and 10 seconds that will decide everything.
Tonight we find out if this is unwavering focus or blind obsession.
It's not over until I win.
The Juggernaut hopes to continue the run of domination Heyman is scripted.
This WrestleMania match has been a year in the making, but looking at Jordynne Grace, you'd think she was heading to the office on a Tuesday morning.
And why should she be confident? The archetype has suffered setback after setback, while Jordynne hasn't missed a beat. I don't think there's any doubt in her mind that she'll be the last woman standing.
Jordynne Grace is hoping to end the Archetype's comeback for good here at WrestleMania.
Y'all chatting for your girl now.
Introducing the challenger from New York, Taylor Rose. And her opponent from Austin, Texas, the WWE Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace.
Game
Taking
time.
one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match.
Come and get it so I can tear your ass up quickly.
Jordynne Grace has been a champion built on discipline, power, pride. But tonight, she's facing something unpredictable.
And that's what worries me, Cole. You can train for skill, you can train for strength, but how do you train for the chaos of the last woman standing match?
You don't. You survive it. And no one is better at surviving than Jordynne Grace. But she'll have her hands full with this version of the archetype. This isn't the woman Jordynne defeated last year, not by a long shot.
Immense pressure being kept on Jordynne.
Yeah, Jordynne's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Not what I was looking for, but that works.
This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut.
It looks like Becky Lynch hasn't forgotten about what happened with that shovel.
You have to wonder if this is Heyman's last roadblock.
But where is she?
Behind me. Come on.
Becky is in the ring.
Oh, she retaliates. She finds her moment and breaks up the onslaught.
She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks.
And she has the pace of this one right where she wants it.
Oh, yeah, she's on a roll now, man. Gonna keep it going by any means necessary.
Oh, spear!
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
What are you going to do?
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist. She's making the climb to the top rope. She's back.
Watch out. Shooting star press. Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops.
Jordynne could be moments away from being beaten.
Oh, and it's reversed. Jordynne managing to find some of that needed breathing room. She's starting to come on the rally, but is it too late? Immense pressure being kept on Jordynne.
A full court press being applied.
He's going to try it again.
Oh, man. We might have a new champ here.
And she's fine.
The girl's getting counted.
Grab the belt, not sure how they're going to use it though.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Your ass is down.
But
Whoa!
still on spaghetti legs
9.
from the looks of things. That's
Ah,
a
didn't
real
switch.
effort.
I thought I did.
Regal flex.
Oh, man.
Come on, get up.
The arm getting pummeled. And Grace falls to a counter.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Oh, clothesline.
These competitors defying all sense of reason, continuing to fight tooth and nail here.
This is almost unreal, the amount of fight we're seeing from them right now.
Oh, this is it. Not getting up anytime soon.
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, we have a new WWE Women's Champion.
I don't agree with how she got here, and these fans don't either.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Jordynne Grace, well, that is just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging
Looks
to
damn
jump
good with that
ship?
title.
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's
Never
career
would I ever.
and the future of WWE.
But villain, I am.
After everything the Archetype has been through, how can she forget all that inside with Heyman?
She's not forgetting. Those are the reasons she's doing it.
Like it or not, the Archetype and Paul Heyman now sit at the top of WWE.
For Booker T, Wade Barrett, Corey Graves, Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
Ah.
Hey, I don't want you to freak out, but did you notice that Paul Heyman, your sworn enemy, is standing right over there?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, we teamed up. Have you been living under a rock?
In Saudi Arabia? No. But you should know, Paul Heyman has been known to play mind games. And those are my third least favorite type of games. Right after blame and reindeer, those fancy donkeys cheat.
I imagine there's a point, pinballing around in that skull looking for a way out.
You know what kind of games I do like? Video games. I mean, if this was a video game, you'd have lots of options. In fact, there'd probably be a whole menu just called options.
Yeah, I figured we'd want to hear what R-Truth says. We heard what Xavier Woods said last time.
And after you figure out how to exit that menu, you could go back and try the whole game again. You'd give up your championship, but think of all the new choices you could make. I mean, you could see what going to NXT would have been like. Maybe you'd even solve the mystery of what those letters stand for.
R-Truth.
There's tons of new things you could do. And all you'd have to do is try and believe and click on some text if it popped up on the screen.
After finally winning the title and getting Heyman on my side, you think I should throw that away and start over?
That's a good question. I'm gonna stand here and think about that while you go defend your title. Let me know when you want the answer.
AKA, if I ever want to, I can just switch over to R-Truth and start over. But I've played both the good girl and the bad girl. Time for some title defenses. Let's see here. Maybe give a little run in the new gear. She do look good.
You and me, the archetype and the wise man, finally working together. It just feels right, doesn't it?
It feels incredibly wrong. But that's exactly why I like it. Once I found out everything you did to try to keep me down, I knew I needed that kind of deception on my side. And now, you're gonna do the same thing to my opponents and ensure I remain champion for as long as I want.
I can do that, my archetype. And I just have to say, the way you so easily dispatched of my previous client opened my eyes to what was truly possible. So I thank you for that.
I only regret that it didn't end on a finisher in the middle of the ring. And with me chasing you with a belt.
You're welcome. So what do you have lined up for my first title defense?
You're going to walk away from this one still champion. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
From either side, good, bad, male or female, first time defending the title.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Raw after Mania?
And is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Oh, yeah, that's probably going to do the challenger first. Time to come out with the title.
This isn't talent and manager, it's unified vision and motion. Heyman and his champion.
The hell?
You
We're
can't
gonna go with my
help
good
but
girl
wonder
entrance?
if the archetype really needed a shark like Paul Heyman in a corner.
Kind of
He
goofy
might be
this
a
way.
shark, but he's not circling. He's orbiting. Because the archetype is
Oh, wait a
all
minute,
of
this is my-
WWE's center of gravity right now.
I'll have to take a look at that. I think that's my champion's entrance. Definitely gonna want to take a look at that afterwards.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
Yeah, just let me kick her ass.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor.
Let's see if you can take longer than Grace. And I took her out quicker in the last woman standing.
Title on the line here. Big fight feel right now. These superstars know it, and so does the WWE Universe.
And when the gold is on the line, that's when the lights are truly at their brightest in this business. All eyes are on this match right now. Oh, that's the clothesline right there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, beautiful pinfall there.
What?
Early cover for the title. She releases the pin. An interesting strategy. Basement drop kick.
My turn.
Deliver an attack with intentions of cutting down their base.
Stop! Relentless shots. It's getting ugly, man.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
Look at this. Stop after stop after stop. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. And a boot in the face. An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Naomi has to retreat and rethink her strategy.
Paul, I don't need you up here.
Oh, that last stomp had a little extra vinegar on it.
I love the champ.
Look out! Suicide dive.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Naomi heading back to the ring. Spear!
You really wanted to get back in the ring that quickly?
This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut and a boot in the face. Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Flying.
Shooting star press. She's unleashing a real barrage here.
She's looking absolutely unstoppable right now.
Senton hits the mark.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Quick thinking from Naomi. Able to turn the tides in her favor here.
Could be the turnaround Naomi needed in this match.
Oh, wait a minute, got the arm wringer. Oh,
The
gonna
hell?
take it to a little top wrist lock is a lot of pain. Wait a minute, fired back with punches. Big shots.
She fights back with the counter.
Oh, rapid fire afterglow combo.
Quicker than Naomi there. Roundhouse kick.
Naomi staggers up, but might be put back down for good.
Yep.
Naomi's tied up.
Perfect execution by the champion.
And the cover. No, not now.
We are looking at a competitor who simply refuses to let their championship dreams be snuffed out.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. What destruction we've seen. Neither woman will stop it.
And boom!
And a breathtaking double jump tornado.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Oh, coming down from way up top. You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again.
A manager willing to do that will always give you the edge. This capacity crowd.
He's going to try it again.
The champ might have just sealed things.
The cover.
The champion returns.
Here is your winner, who's still the WWE Women's Champion, Taylor Rose.
The WWE Women's Championship will not be changing hands tonight. A dominant win for the champion and her advisor, Paul Heyman.
This is a clear example of how Heyman is so much more than just a ringside presence for her. He's taken a superstar and made...
Defend your championship in MyRise. Yeah, Heyman, what the hell? I look badass and I came out looking like a goofball. Ah, there we are. Let's get to where is Rhea? R.E. Rhea. Woo! Rhea champion. What does that look like? I like that. Not that I expect to win Money in the Bank. Okay, yep, that's the good girl Taylor Rose. Why the hell is she skipping so fucking fast? What's the speed where I have this? Oh, there it is. There we go. I had it at double speed. Anyway. What's it with Vacur? That could work. Now I practically feel like I gotta do another match just to get it right. So, who's the next victim?
This will cement your title reign amongst the greatest in history.
Sure. Roxanne Perez, standing at a imposing 5'2" at tallest.
The following contest.
Blah blah. Yeah.
She's known as the product.
We're here to see me look like a badass and not like a goofball. Let's try this again.
The WWE Women's Champion with her manager. Patience, planning, and punishment.
Watching these two make their way to the ring, you get the sense that this is a different kind of pairing than Paul Heyman is used to.
Because he finally found someone who doesn't need coaching, just opportunity. And he's happy to provide that.
The plan is set. The champion's locked in. The fight starts now.
Much better. No.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor.
They think they want you to win. They're really cheering for you to get your ass kicked.
The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line.
One of the few people to run at me.
Competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk
That's
out
why I
with
paused.
the gold.
This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut. And another. She's looking to go top rope here. Launching.
Let's see here. What shall I do?
Oh, what a running senton.
So many snacks.
Wow.
Roxanne evades that one.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Ooh, one step ahead there.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Wow. Missed me.
Using the arm like a billy club.
The challenger enduring the punishment. And a lariat. Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
This is where Roxanne will be tested.
Basement drop kick.
Now that's going to jack up the knee. The champ knew exactly what to target.
Whacked with the clubbing hit.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. The beginning of the end.
Referee clearing the area, perhaps trying to prevent these superstars from suffering any more than they already are in this one. Flying in like a missile.
She continues on and on with this assault.
Yeah, she's all business now, and this approach is making that loud and clear.
I'm ground and pound. I'm Ariel.
Great reaction from Perez. Perez able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Roxanne showing it's not time for lying down. It's time
I can be
for
a
fighting
grappler.
back.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Basement drop kick.
And Roxanne being aligned into position.
Goodbye.
Roxanne's got a cover. Consider
Funny.
your title dreams dashed after
I thought you'd fly higher.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out.
Turning the tables.
Kick to the knee. Cradle.
That I could use, Paul.
Almost ended it there.
Wow.
She mustered everything She had to kick out there.
Hey, ow! You know what? That was supposed to be for you, Paul.
That bit of offense.
Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
Roxanne is finding no salvation.
Now I owe you one. Ow. Paul.
It seems the entire WWE universe is going to have to pick
Maybe don't do that again.
off the floor after this match is over and done with. Smashed with the forearm.
The WWE Universe is on its feet, and deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Roxanne, a step ahead.
Paul, maybe you can put the padding back on.
Right in hand.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
The Wolves need to reformulate the strategy, man.
Boom! Pele kicking the button.
So at this point, I'm just playing with you. And pissed at you for throwing me in 3 times. And once again, Paul, maybe don't do that again. You know, just note to self.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Of all the times I should have done a drop kick.
Spectacular tilt-a-whirl facebuster. She's holding on tight. Russian leg sweep.
Come on.
Spinning roundhouse kick. Stalking now, burning holes in her opponent.
Trying to go for it again. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
The heck, ref?
Cover. The champion retains.
Excuse me.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion.
That was a freaking slow count, asshole.
The champion holds on to the title. It's clear why there's been so much talk about a revolution. It feels like Heyman has built a machine built on dominance.
I don't think either of these two have ever had a partner like they do now, and that is very concerning for any woman trying to write her own legacy.
Greatest of all time. Yeah, you did a slow count. One, two, and then that was an awfully long pause for 3. I don't know. Kind of like the look. Maybe keep it on while I'm still champion. Oh, which I'm curious about something. Let's see. MyRise. Skip. Export. So I figured if I do that, I go to the roster, and then go to custom. I figured as a backup here is Good Girl Taylor. And here's our villain. Both exported. Oh, which, by the way, since we've officially exported her and we like her moveset, let's see here. Where am I looking? Be interesting to sound. Oh, couldn't think that I would assign allies, but I can. I have a good one for her. It also would be funny if I put herself as her own villain. Blah 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 blah. Personality traits, bold. Where is the? There's the attributes. When I get the chance, seriously, I need to update the move set for the Kaosfactr, since he's mostly playing with his default move set. There. Much better. Let's see. Hundos. Could just put them in a faction. Would be interesting. Now. Let's see here, an hour 15 minutes until WrestleMania. Just one moment here. So while we won't go into detail, jeez. And what would we call said team? See, edit teams. Option to create. No team affiliation. Name, don't know yet, but I have to put something. Team announce, none. And I will say cheer for now. And I might have to change that once I'm done editing him and updating his move set. We'll have Bad Tay as first and Good Tay as second. And luckily going off the keyboard here. We can, okay, get it back over here. Click. There we go. Name. I don't know. I've been actually like toying with this in my mind already for a little bit. You know, a lot of teams just blend names. I mean, it's a little bit hokey, but one of the first ones that come to mind is like Kaosfactr, but it's a little bit, I don't know, weird on that one. I mean, jokingly, we could say 2 girls, 1 cup, but that's already taken. Let's see here. Because I have thought, like, you know, like Rose, you know, but don't know how that would fit in. Like I said, the very least, maybe as a placeholder, then we can. You know, like with like Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, they were going by Rio as a tag team. So, at the very least. I love using a keyboard in this case. Go back to the controller. Ah, here we go. Don't have a tag team finisher. Then again, I've barely figured out how to do a tag team move. Right now I think we should have separate because it would require going through and being like, what would the entrance be if we're together? Let's see here. See, it doesn't even give the option for like intergender options, you know, for what would the tag team entrance be if it's just the 2 Taylors? What the tag team entrance would be if it's Kaosfactr and one of the Tay-Tays. So, we're not gonna put ourselves in that situation. So in the meantime, since there is no way of doing intergender versus not intergender, best if we have them come out separately. Trios, well, I can't think of a group that would be like 2 female, 1 male. Yes, this will take us to community creations. Let's see if there's any that are worth doing. Like, I wonder if the Judgment Day would work out. It's the first ones that come to mind. Already. Okay, first let's back this up. Let's get this freaking music changed. And in this case, sadly, I'm not totally hating the music, but we definitely gotta go with something else. Nah. No. No. Not really. Red. Oh. I'm sure you do. Oh, God. Good laugh. See ya. Yeah, not bad. AKA ECW. Oh, hell yeah. Doesn't fit, but I love the song. Andrew WK. Okay, let's just stick to what we know. At least for now. Dolph? Okay. That's a laugh. But let's stick off with what we know. We've been using AJ Styles. doesn't change with it. Ah, yeah. We have one for Drew. And nah. We'll keep it the purple. No, since there's now I'm wondering. Then maybe we change the lighting. Captain Charisma, okay. I know some of these are. Ooh. Start over. Now for the actual entrances. Alpha, Bloodline, Bollywood. Nope. Nope. Really? I know who that is. manager. Imperium. Kidnapped manager. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. And yes, as you can tell by the strip, you can actually basically change which ones you want per section. Can't say I'm really feeling it. Okay. Kidnapped manager, I'm curious. Oh god. Poor Tay-Tay. Okay. This is funny. Not Latino Vergara, not likely Legado del Fantasma. But we'll have to see what it looks like. No. I definitely look more like a drug lord or something like that. Definitely gotta find what his entrance is. You know, funny enough, I think I actually picked that. Clearly I didn't have this in mind. Peak masculinity. No. If this is what I think this is, no. Shield. Not gonna knock it. Especially, will we come out from the crowd? Yep. And we can come out from the crowd. Not Toxic Attraction. Not the War Raiders. Vision? No. Quiet? Nah. Okay. Here's for a laugh. Here, I'll even full screen it. Colin feeling a little, I'm too sexy, you know, that Fred. On the catwalk, yeah. Okay, enough with that. I think we're set on the Shield. Ah, okay, cool. You can actually swap who's who. On that note, let's have a little more fun. Which one's which? Nope. A little bit of role reversal. Screw this, I can't handle this. Well, let's go back for reals. I think we have it long since figured out. Just was having a little bit of fun. See, now I forgot which, like I knew he was first. So I think it was that way. It's also a great way to see the difference between the two Taylors, the good girl and the villain. Yep, that's the order I wanted. accept. Well, in this case, we know it'll be 45 minutes until Mania. Figure let's go back and see if there's a MFT. Fine, there's no shield. That works. I think. It doesn't get much options. So honestly, just realizing, as a group, I might actually have a better one. Hear me out. the alphabet. We should be hearing this music tonight. When Finn Balor takes on Dominic Mysterio. The Demon returns. And by now I've probably used up that half-hour bonus. We'll see here. And don't want to hit B. And now, just for shows. And let's see here. Let's see what the next one is to activate. %50 boost for the next 30 minutes. 30 minutes, 30 minutes. And new stuff. Okay, we'll put this clever shit. Take care of our unopened packages. Now it just occurred to me something aesthetically. I think I'm gonna shift my windows around just in case I want to play and keep an eye on WrestleMania as well. Actually, come to think of it, let's double that up. Go to my monitoring computer. And where is the ESPN app? A little bit of look behind the scenes. So that is going over here. And ESPN is going to be right next to the monitor that I'll be using to play the game. And I'm signed in, so watch live. Truth be told, I have WrestleMania now streaming on 3 different screens. I have it on a laptop, have it on the gaming computer that I'm working with. Well, actually I have it on the laptop, TV in this room, and then one in the living room. Let's see here. Okay.
This is a title defense only deserving of my client.
Oh, come on. We just kicked her ass.
This is a worthy match for my champion.
So, taking a break, tending to other side things. So yeah, left monitor, the game, right monitor, ESPN, TV embedded, ESPN.
The WWE Women's Championship!
A woman obsessed with championship goals.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth. You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Entering with the author of her growing legacy, the WWE Women's Champion.
archetype. This partnership has the entire roster on edge.
It's not a partnership. It's mutual domination. There was a ceiling. They broke through it. And now they look down on the little people they stepped over to get there.
The champion has a voice in her ear and a plan in her mind.
Introducing the challenger from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez. And her opponent from New York, the WWE Women's Champion, Taylor.
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match.
Let's see if she's going to run
There's
at
the
me
bell,
again.
and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it.
This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut.
And another.
Roxanne, a step ahead.
Boom! Read that one. Discus lariat.
Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike. Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
Roxanne might be in a panic soon.
Uh-oh. Hey, Paul.
And just
Go on, deal with our little girl.
on the reversal.
And she re-enters the ring.
Hey.
It's a thunderous chop.
Come on. Catch up.
Placing her in the corner.
Go ahead. Run at me.
And
Dumbass.
she reversed it.
Spear nearly cut in half. Oh my gosh!
She's firing off attacks at a high clip.
She is not giving up.
Uh-oh. Phoenix splash from the second rope.
That's fine.
Consecutive
Had to try
high-risk
it.
maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. And would you look at this double springboard moonsault.
Just putting their body in danger time and time again.
And another.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Perez showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
Yeah, Perez able to momentarily stop the bleeding. But will she also gain command of this match?
Stop! Roxanne is being overwhelmed. No. Oh, crash and burn.
The risk clearly was not worth the reward as they just came.
now she might think twice about all that showboating. The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring. Caught in a bad spot.
Scooped up for a slam.
Perez on the receiving end. Basement drop kick.
Boom. Perez looks lost out there. Could mean the end is coming.
Here we go again.
And that is exactly how a champion stays a champion.
Double springboard moonsault. Senton connects.
These ladies are tearing the roof off this
Fatality.
place.
Wow! Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
How do I do it like?
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Incredible springboard right there.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. She's trying one more time.
And it is purely academic at this point, as the champ surely knows now.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
Roxanne might be in a panic soon.
Yeah, get up, get up, get up, get up.
I truly cannot remember the last time I saw a match of this caliber.
Truly the highest
Okay,
praise
try to get
possible.
clever.
These superstars should be so proud of their efforts here.
She gets out of there.
And would you look at this?
Come on. Okay. Roxy?
Forearm smash.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward. Needing to shake off the cobwebs, but looks like a tall task. Throwing caution to the wind.
Ouch.
Pays for it.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy. High knee right between the shoulders.
And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
Can she recover from this? That is the question.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a
Come
wrestling
on, I
match.
did a drop
As the
kick.
champion, is this
Really?
it? She breaks
I've been
the ref's
kicking your
count.
ass and you think you can pin me.
Impressed by this level of resilience deep into a match. What stamina.
Ooh, what a chop. Followed it up with a handstand knee drop. And the body continues to be the focus of the offense.
Yeah, it's a great way to slow down and debilitate your opponent. And another.
Rising up, she has no idea of the trauma heading her way.
The target's been acquired once more. The champ might have just ended things right there.
Cover!
And over on ESPN, talking Oba versus Brock with Daniel Cormier.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Taylor Rose.
The champion holds on to the title. It's clear why there's been so much talk about a revolution. It feels like Heyman has built a machine built on dominance.
I don't think either of these two have ever had a partner like they do now. And that is very concerning for any woman trying to write her own legacy.
Let's see here. Okay, Paul, what do you got next?
They'll be talking about this one for years to come.
Didn't she just recover from, or even still recovering from, a goose egg on her frickin' forehead? Does she really want another one? Extreme Rules? Poor girl.
contest is an extreme.
Yeah, it's an Extreme Rules match, blah, blah, blah.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
Oh, she's impressive, man.
The WWE Women's Champion with her manager. Patience, planning, and punishment.
Interestingly enough, my laptop is a little bit more live with ESPN than my TV is.
You can't help but wonder if the archetype really needed a shark like Paul Heyman in a corner.
He might be a shark, but he's not circling. He's orbiting, because the archetype is all of WWE's center of gravity right now.
More like a supernova that's just going to suck everything in and blow it up.
The champion has a voice in her ear and a plan in her mind.
Introducing the challenger.
Taking one final look at the top. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. This is it. Championship match now underway. The WWE Women's title hanging in the balance. This should be a good one.
The competition has always been exceptionally fierce around this title. For the women's division, holding this title is a crowning achievement. Everyone wants their time with it around their waist.
And a breathtaking double jump tornado.
Oh. Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no
Now,
disqualification
this time,
match.
Paul.
That said, sometimes this match
Feel
brings
free
out
to
a
throw shit in
darker
the
side
ring.
you wouldn't expect in some superstars. Catching a drop kick.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, some flaws in Liv's game plan are being exposed.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
This is extreme, scaling the turnbuckles and...
The
Crashing to
hell?
the floor.
You can be fearless, but you
Tay-Tay,
also need to
you
be
just
smart,
gone
and
nuts.
that was not
Oh
smart.
no. Oh, please do.
Is perfectly within the duties of being a manager. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Basement drop kick.
Laser focused on the knee
Uh-oh,
and taking
this
it
is
out
gonna
with
hurt.
precision.
Ow.
Planted hard into
Ow.
the steel ladder.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, stop if you've heard this one.
And just unloading that stop sign. And now she's unleashing an onslaught of offense.
Yeah, she is on an absolute warpath right now.
Let's go with right here.
She's got that ladder set up and locked in position.
Man, I can't just like run up the ladder. Hell.
Great atmosphere here on Raw for this matchup.
You'd expect nothing less from the show that won the Monday Night Wars. This is the premier sports entertainment program in the world.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Do I have to go on the other side or something? Okay, that was weird. Hey, hold this for me.
Big blow with the unwieldy ladder.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
When it's extreme rules, you have to know your opponent is going to throw everything at you.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh,
Any kind of advantage.
no.
Morgan has to welcome
I have ideas.
Getting the ladder in place. Now what's the plan?
And now you're going to ruin it.
Into the ring now.
Come on, over here.
Basement drop kick. The champ throwing a ton of force behind that strike, looking to completely take out the knee.
This is not gonna be good. We know what comes next.
What a kick.
The champ might retain with that.
Except for she brought a ladder. What'd she think was going to happen?
She's clearly got a plan for this ladder and has found the perfect spot in the ring for her cruel intentions.
Running clothesline. Morgan with an opportunity here.
Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind Eddie.
Into a chop block.
Big blow there, man. Give me cover there, dog.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon.
Nah, I'm still playing with her. Get out of the ring.
She's got her now.
No?
She's in her clutches.
Get out of the damn ring.
Lands a timely reversal. And she's coming back to the ring now.
What's Morgan preparing here?
Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high. Wait a minute, drops behind.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Listen, girl. Out of the damn ring.
And this is the moment any fear of heights needs to be put to the wayside.
Heading to the top of the ladder.
There we go. Insanity.
Unbelievable.
Launching themselves from the heavens, bringing hell straight to the competition.
Adios.
Was that enough? Did the champ
Was
put
that
this
enough?
one away?
I'm just playing with her.
I've got to say, I'm stunned by what we have seen from these women so far.
Blow after blow.
What do you want me to hit you with next?
Somehow
Go ahead.
Just keep going.
Go ahead. Come on.
Seeing her confidence is inspirational. The WWE Universe is not worthy of seeing such an athlete.
You want another freaking ladder. Oh, you want a taller ladder. Oh, please, I want to join. I want to join.
Morgan now looking to get back into the ring. Basement drop kick.
You wanted a ladder. You wanted a tall ladder. Come on.
Well, there she goes.
Making
No,
her way
no,
out of the
no.
ring here.
She's got nowhere to go.
Get your head out the damn way.
Punches crashing into the table.
Come on. Come on. You brought it to the dance. You want to eat? Ow.
Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal. Basement drop kick. And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Haha. Morgan didn't have a plan to begin with.
Oh, no. Oh, God, better check your teeth after that.
Hey, you wanted it. Girl, you wanted it.
No, someone call a dentist.
An Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Come on. Fine. It won't let me get out of the ring at that point.
Things are heading ringside now. Spear!
The action spilling in our direction. Ooh! And she's taking a serious beating here.
Yeah, she's really being put to the test here. Can she find a response? The finishing touches could be coming Morgan's way here.
Flattened. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
The moral of the story today: don't play with ladders.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Up high. Shooting star press.
Never leave a good finisher behind.
Ow.
Coming there. Momentum isn't completely on the wrong side. Morgan was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of her own.
Frickin' A. Let's end it with a little
These
style.
competitors are operating at the peak of their abilities.
How are your ribs?
No! This is out of control!
This place just exploded at the whip.
Pin attempt by the champion. I thought the champ had it.
This
Oh,
is
come
an
on.
all-time classic, baby. I'm so glad this match isn't ending. Not just yet.
Got a boot in the face. All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Morgan needs
Now?
to rethink her strategy fast.
Oh, boy.
Don't do it. It's not.
No, 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 no! Holy hell!
From high up on the ladder, crushing the opposition with their full weight.
Catching live off guard.
All hope might be lost for the challenger.
What about now?
Shoulders are down. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, who's still the WWE Women's Champion, Taylor Rose.
The WWE Women's Championship will not be changing hands tonight. A dominant win for the champion and her advisor, Paul Heyman.
This is a clear example of how Heyman is so much more than just a ringside presence for her. He's taken a superstar and made her a supernova.
I said that. Supernova. Sucking everything in my path and blowing it up. Bear with me. One quick moment. Aw. Did my boost wear off? Might have to do something about that. And speaking of Liv Morgan, did we see not just is she a new champion, but she's got a new song and music video out. Ooh.
You and I were put together for matches like this.
This could be interesting. And it's 5 minutes until frickin' Mania starts. Ah, damn it. And we've been streaming now for, 2 hours, 20 minutes. Let's see if TLC in this case means that I actually have to retrieve the championship, or if it's just tables, ladders, and chairs. Maybe we should listen to the rules this time. The following is a tables, ladders, and chairs match, and in this contest, blah, 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 blah.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Oh, yeah. Skip Nia, who cares?
The WWE Women's Champion with her manager, patience, planning, and punishment.
And introducing the champion, accompanied by Paul Heyman from New York, the WWE Women's Champion, Taylor Rose.
You can't help but wonder if the archetype really needed a shark like Paul Heyman in a corner.
He might be a shark, but he's not circling. He's orbiting, because the archetype is all of WWE's center of gravity right now.
She fought to get this title. Now she defends it with Heyman at her back. And this is a big matchup here, officially underway. WWE Women's Championship up for grabs.
Who's the top dog of the division? The champ.
Weight difference.
Always, man. And everyone in the back, everyone in the locker room, they know it. Get the red paint bucket, man. Because when you wear this title, the target is painted on
This
your
might be a little difficult.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, look at this, fighting back. Bang, right in the face.
Oh, they're officially starting.
Turn Nia Jax around there. Straight off in a TLC match has to be a lot of added pressure to these superstars.
Without a doubt. Not only is the spotlight bigger, but every misstep in a TLC match is amplified. It's about enduring extreme, but a healthy amount of caution is necessary too.
Oh, come on.
Stop and got hit by an RKO.
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
Unleashed on the knee, and that might drastically slow
Ow.
things down.
Nia.
Setting them up in the corner.
Short arm lariat. Quick pin. Championship on the line.
Okay, that tells me everything.
The champion dodges the 2 count.
I'm surprised it took that long.
Jax cannot be
So you mean it's
overpowered.
TLC yet? I technically don't need to use any of them. Hey.
Oh, right into a counter.
Okay.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Champion looking to defend by cutting the challenger down to size.
Hey, go ahead. Line up.
Nia timing that one.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Okay. Is that my Ric Flair impression?
Smalley dipping out of harm's way.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
Jax has to find a way to right this ship here.
Go ahead. What you got? What you bringing in?
Grabbing the
Oh,
window,
come
and
on.
things are starting
Yeah, I was
to
going to
go
leave
off the
those out.
rails here.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
I wasn't going to use the tables, but you had to pick
Some
one.
well-timed defense on her part.
Double axe handle.
The hell? Why am I not getting a good sense of direction?
And an answer from her.
My hole! Right, Nia? You'll have to look it up if you don't get the reference. Pretty easy. Nia Jax, my hole.
And Nia evades that. A stalemate of counters.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Put down there. Stampede.
The hell?
Now the pin for the championship. And for whatever reason, she
For
stops
whatever
the pin
reason.
herself.
For whatever
Nia
reason.
Jax brushes that one off.
Trading counters here.
Oh, that's a hard kick. Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Yeah, but this is
Let's
a
watch her
TLC
fly.
match, and we all know
Whee!
Jax called.
Will the champ make that pay off?
The hell? I want the kendo stick. Come on. Fine.
Boom! On the mark. Once again, the women of WWE have this crowd stunned with their raw determination.
It's not broken yet.
At all costs in that ring right now. A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Now we have to see just how tough Nia
Okay, we got
truly
John Cena
can
coming
be.
out.
All eyes
There we go,
focused on this
finally.
Absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
You wanted a table.
She's placing that
You want
cable
a
in the
table.
corner for something.
Oh, and fights back. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Stamina once more, setting it up. The champ going all out.
And John Cena is coming out at WrestleMania.
She's trying one more time. Did the champ just close this out?
Yeah, I will as soon as I deal with what Nia brought into the ring.
This is that moment we're all seeing.
Oh, come
an
on.
all-time classic right here.
Watching her prey
The table's
rise.
set for
We
you.
know what
Get
she's looking
in.
for here.
Come on.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. Sliding back in under the ropes here. A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Jax
A
needs
rare
to
spot
find the
of
best
trouble.
play in her playbook now.
And she's placed right against the table.
Oh, God.
Answer the attack with a devastating face buster. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Nia,
Returning back
don't
to
be
the
a
ring.
dumbass. I'm already ready to end this. Yeah.
Just mocking the crowd. She doesn't care what they think.
Let me guess. The ladder's there and you can't move? You've glitched out or something? Okay, let's straighten things out. So you want to go to the apron. You want to get a weapon. I want you to get your ass
Jax
in.
re-entering the ring here.
Clubbing strike in retaliation. she's going to enjoy being the place setting on this particular table.
We will go through that damn
Nia
table.
finding a way to slow her opponent. The champion into the pin.
Nah, she's making a mistake here. She needs to just go for the kill.
Ooh. Ooh. What am I missing? Hold on, hold on. What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh. Just the fireworks.
Finds room and lands a jawbreaker. Table
Hey,
behind her
you
now
brought
in
in the
line of
table.
fire. The table definitely connected on that one.
Taking that move through the table.
The shoulders are down to retain. And she thwarts the pin
Seriously?
attempting one.
Girl?
And this is
Girl?
how hard you have to fight if you want it, if you want to hear those words, and new.
Go ahead. What you gonna do now?
And she saw that coming from Jax. And a hard landing for Nia.
Come on. Ooh. Ooh. This is it. Oh, bah. Oh, bah. Oh, bah.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Go ahead. Get in. Come on. You don't want a freaking weapon when you come in. I will have to use it against you.
Graciously allowing the crowd a moment to appreciate her talent and bask in her sheer aura.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
Jax's resiliency being tested here.
I hit
It
dodge.
has been a struggle for these competitors, a struggle to fully
You
gain
taunt
the upper
me?
hand, a struggle
Here,
to put
here.
an end to it all. But I'd
Backing
say
up,
that
run.
struggle has been worth it.
This capacity crowd is enraptured with every move these superstars make. Wow!
And misses on the springboard.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
She countered that into her own offense. Dragon twist cutter. Jax cannot be overpowered.
She gets
What you gonna do now?
position
Come on.
in the corner.
Oh, what a quick answer. Drop kick.
She's not going to last long in this one if she doesn't start protecting her head, man.
The target's been acquired once more. Did the champ just finish the job?
Makes the cover. A kick out. Oh,
One.
God.
Man,
Oh,
that might be
girl.
muscle memory.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are on impacts.
Absorbing all of that attack in the midsection.
Up. Here comes Brock.
Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Get
Though
up
I don't see Nia
and
struggling
lay
much longer.
down.
She's trying one more time.
The champ might have ended this.
Makes the cover. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
A big opportunity falling
At this
through
rate,
the
I'm going
fingers.
to.
You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Thumped with a big blow.
She counters it.
Nia's going to look to press on the advantage. Jax hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack. She's taking things to ringside.
Turn Nia Jax around there. She's getting back into the ring under the ropes.
Letting her opponent know exactly what she thinks.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
What? Running into you. Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
The brutality of a TLC
What? I didn't touch the damn thing.
What a savage stipulation.
Dragon twist cutter.
We've already got a 5-star.
The challenger fending off the 2 count.
What is it gonna take, huh? What's gonna
Fine,
keep them
fine,
down?
fine,
What's gonna
fine.
end this match finally?
The hell?
She's really struggling to breathe now, just gasping
Fine.
for air.
That's what targeted and
We'll prove another aspect of our game.
Tension's coming with this.
Haven't done this in a while.
It's the dragon slip.
She just avoided disaster with
Hell.
that escape. Flipped in the hard way.
Measuring it up one more time.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to
And
bed.
going for the pin.
God damn. Took long enough. Way too long.
The WWE Women's Champion, Taylor Rose.
What the hell?
WWE Women's Championship will not be changing hands tonight. A dominant win for the champion and her advisor, Paul Heyman.
I think they don't know what's happening.
This is a clear example
Ooh.
of how Heyman is so much more than just a ringside presence for her. He's taken a superstar and made her a supernova.
Jeez, and after that one. Oh, give me a cigarette. I am spent. P.S. Cigarettes are bad for you. Don't smoke. Got a couple of bowls here. No progress. And there's going to be a groundswell once we actually get some damage working. Ooh, switching over to the computer screen. Yep. Brock drives over to the corner. Laptop is a little ahead, so this is exactly what I was talking about. Oba is very much looking imposing. And the crowd, Oba, Oba, Oba. Okay, now Lesnar's starting to get his offense in. Even if you give Oba the win, there's you can't afford this to have this be a one-way contest. Checking on the new rewards. Opa finally showing some weakness. Another German suplex. And again, my team's a little behind. But now Owa's getting his offense in. Shoulder elbows. Up, caught. F5. And Oba gets up. Oh, no, he's starting to get up. Now he is up. Chokeslam. Oba's feeling pumped up. And sit out powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. That puts my record at 6-2 for WrestleMania over the weekend. And this could be very well the catalyst of quite a WWE career. When they crown someone, this is going to be, if not a current star, a future star. They're building him and building him strong right now. And Lesnar is still down. And it looks like in his own way he's tipping his cap to Brock Lesnar.
I'm still in shock. The fall from grace from Obafemi to the beast Brock Lesnar. Who the hell in history has thrown Brock Lesnar's body around with ease like Obafemi? Paul Heyman in complete shock. Lesnar's the man who ended The Undertaker's undefeated streak at WrestleMania. But Obafemi has slayed the beast tonight.
Wow.
Obafemi, ladies and gentlemen, is the next big thing.
So on that note, following a hell of a TLC match that's on no ladders and no chairs involved, yet went on way longer than I wanted. Oh, oh, dude. In terms of pro wrestling, this is huge. Brock is taking off his gear. That's usually how wrestlers announce their retirement. Chance of thank you, Brock. Wow. Wow. I think that's the perfect time to sign out. A TLC match that did not involve chairs or ladders went on much longer than I wanted. To have Obo win and what looks like Brock retiring seems like a great point to end. So until next time.